Hi there everyone, we're going to be a bit of Pokemon Fire Red Randomiser again today. Check over and make sure everything's coming through okay. It's point there. And we should be good to go. There are so far is got Sea God Lapras, got Ludicolo, Piloswine, Lyron, Pupitar, who is our Magikarp. And we're just heading through. First one today. We'll swap over to Nidorino, see how he does. Oh, Nidorino's health's nearly all gone, I forgot to check that. We don't have any healing items. Right. We'll go to Pillars. He's got a horn attack, so we'll be able to get past him because it's only low level anyway, but I think we were heading up this way. Don't try properly, but oh, this is where we're heading. Natu Piloswine. We'll just try to get some levels on Nidorino and Lapras at the same time. And they're both going to be quite useful going forward. Just going to change the gain on my mic so I'm quite quiet. Filter. I'll just give that a test. Test. We'll see how that goes. It's just cutting in and out a little bit, I think, which isn't great. Oh, nice Electabuzz. Put a swine at it. I don't think we're going to catch too much in here because of our levels being so high. Yeah, let's battle them. The more battles we do, the more levels we'll get. Stronger we'll be for the next gym. Seed, Vile Plume. Go with Pillar Swine, I think we'll use an ice attack. Right, so Powder Snow. Nice. Does plenty of damage. It's all about getting Lapras leveled up because he's gonna be very useful for us as we get further in. Should have really swapped one of them back in for this one, but hey ho. Swap out, bring in Ludicolo. We're getting a bit low on health actually. Let's do Astonish. Let's just get rid of Wooper. Nice. Kadabra. So we'll chuck Pupitar in. Get a couple of levels on him and then chuck him back out. Because I'm not going to have him fight it. But he could be quite nice at a higher level, Pupitar, as he evolves up. Ghost versus Psychic, I can't remember that typing. I think Ghost's good against it. Yep. Memory serves right. Only one level for Pupitar though, that's not ideal. I was hoping for a couple. At scale. What have we found? Cascoon. I don't think Cascoon actually has any attacks in this other than hard and maybe string shot. So Nidorino's Peck should do a good job here. Try chisel the health down. Nice. Actually, what I took in them craters, if I remember correctly, in the older games, the craters used to have items in them, hidden items. Camerupt. Should be a nice one for Sea God to take out on its own. Perfect. Can't remember my way out Mount Moon now. I'm starting to get a bit low on the old Pokemon. I have to rely on Ludicolo a bit. Brilliant. Now that's Ludicolo done for. I don't think poison wears off over time on this one either, like it does in some of the others. Be nice if levelling up got rid of it, but I don't think it does. I think your status defects stay there. Yep, that's not gone. Yep, and we're getting hurt every step we take as well. Might be in trouble here. But we'll just do what we can. We'll try level some of them up, and if we wipe out, we wipe out, and we can come back in. We did come in with a few underleveled Pokemon because it took so long to catch the first few. Oh nice, Typhlosion. I'm just going to get rid of that. If it doesn't die, we'll catch it. Nice. Okay. Maybe we have a try at this then. Oh, smoke screen spam. Because we don't have a fire type, so it could be quite useful. Could send Pupitar out just to try and chisel down a tiny bit more health, couldn't I? Just hoping that it didn't wake up. Try bite and hope it doesn't kill it. Good. Right, let's give it a go. One or two things will happen and we'll either get it or we won't. Not looking too good. But then I don't mind throwing a few Pokeballs at Typhlosion, to be fair. Because he'll be good at end game. Pretty strong Pokemon. That is work up. That's into Pupitar. Oh, maybe not. Maybe try one more bite. I think it's probably a bad move, but we'll give it a go. Yeah, bad move. Oh well, it's levels for Pupitar at least. Levels is levels. Seagull got a level out of it as well, which isn't bad. Body slam pretty good for him. Probably got to be worth better than Growl, hasn't it? I'm not so fussed with keeping Growl. I'm not one for using it all too much. Right. Body slam. Be nice to get 2 levels on Pupitar. No. Quite a gap off that, aren't we? Let's try go down a level. Okay, what have we got there? Sludge Bomb. Probably shouldn't have battled him yet, but not too much choice. Just keep plodding on. Love Disc. So water type. Everything's looking pretty weak. Just try ride it out. See if we can get through it. do a headbutt. Just gonna miss out on it, aren't we? Headbutt's not doing too much. What about Metal Claw? Don't think that'll do too much either. And it didn't. Alright, let's try headbutts. Just need to try to get through it, that's all. Just keep spamming headbutt. Nice, good work. Get me controller disconnected then, I don't know why that happened. Nice level for Lyra. Take that. Right, next one's Noctowl. Flying type. Not sure what can we put on for him. Yes, let's change. Maybe try out Sea God, see if he can deal some damage out. Is that a shiny Noctowl? Or is that just my screen playing tricks on me? I can't remember the colour of normal Noctowl. If it's a shiny one, that's pretty cool. I don't think I've ever seen a shiny in the wild in Fire Red. Lapras is becoming pretty decent now. Just remember not to use the running shoes when I'm near a ladder, I always miss them. Could do a track out of Mount Moon soon. Cascoon again, that's our job for Nidorina. Seems Cascoon's got no moves really. I usually go with Peck, but I wonder what double kick does. No, nothing really. I'll avoid doing double kick next time, just stick with Peck against it. I know it's bug type. I just can't remember fighting's pairing against bug. I think we are going to end up wiping out of here, by the looks of it. Another Cascoon. Unless we can get Pupitar boosted up soon. Might have to swap Lapras for Pupitar. Sacrifice some levels on them. Everyone else is getting pretty strong in the party apart from him. Let's swap it over. because he's my least damaged Pokemon now. We've got that ladder there. We're about to lose Ludicolo, I think, to the poison. Which is just great. Camerupt. So let's do a straight swap out and bring in Lapras. Lapras should be pretty good with its water gun. Should tank that damage as well pretty well. Not bad. Okay. Another level for Lapras there. Pretty good going. I'll take that. I knew he was going to turn the minute I walked near him. It could be bad news because I could be about to wipe out. Once he got stamped there. Do I have anyone who's capable of tanking some damage? Go with Lyron. That's not too bad. That's not too bad either, that's doing too much damage to me. Can probably get through that one at least. Ooh, tiny little bit of health, let's do tackle. Nice. Try to get Pupitar to a usable level. Marowak. Marowak's park round, so maybe swap in Lapras for Water Gun. Just get Pupitar the experience. Ooh, ouch, that was some damage. Ooh, that was a good try. That was a lucky tail whip then. That would have been a game over for Lapras if it was Bone Club. Definitely. Level 9 for Pupitar, he's almost usable now. It's almost in the level range of being not rubbish. Any second we're going to lose Ludicolo. Slugma. I'll chuck Lapras in and just hope that it uses something silly. Is that a poisoning? Ooh. Okay. Maybe get through that one. I'm definitely living dangerously now. Bye bye Ludicolo. So that's one Pokemon down. I'm going to chuck Pillar Swine at it and just hope. It could be silly. It could be a silly move, but if we can get a powder snow in. No. That was a silly move. I suppose we just try what we've got. Pupitar's not going to really get us through it. That was pointless. You can sand attack all you want now, that doesn't bother me. Then went one classic suicide tactic here of just chuck Pokemon at it till it's gone. I could have ran from the battle I suppose, but where's the fun in that? Nice time to flinch. Brilliant. Maybe I should have kept Shroomish with me. Paralysed, of course. Come on. Oh. No, I think we just sacrifice him. There's no point switching him out. What's he going to get? Bare bones experience. Right, let's try Pupitar. Let's see if he can at least do something. Be of some sort of use. Probably not. Let's see what we've got. Bite, Sandstorm, Leer, Screech. Let's do Bite. All about hitting now, Pupitar. Nice. I suppose it's going to be a boost of experience rather than it being shared. Level 10 is almost at usable range. This is going to be tricky now. We're going to have to hope for Pupitar to come in very clutch. Either that or we have some mad type advantage in, which I don't think we're going to on this one. Let's do Bite. Not bad. You can growl, that's fine. Anything that's not damaging is fine. That's fine. Pupitar going to be our saviour. Sweller, okay. Maybe we can get through this one. That'd be a pretty decent return. Pumped. No. No? Not very effective. I thought that would be. I would have thought that was a flying. Is Pupitar not bug? Maybe not. I thought it was bug type. We just got to swap damage. Come on, Pupitar, make it through. Tank out the damage, Pupitar. Be a legend. He is a legend. Total legend. Nice bit of work there from him. Let's head up. Why is this where we get our fossil? Oh, please let me run from this battle. Brilliant. we're just gonna have to swap bites away. Watch us beat the rocket guy and then fail to a random encounter. That'd be ridiculous, but kind of thing that happens. I think get swap Lapras in. This could either be a very smart or a very silly thing to have done. If we just get the water gun off, we'll be okay. We're not going to get the water gun off. Right, 1v1. It's all down on Pupitar. I'm just going to be swapping damage. He's dropping my defense, which I don't like. Oh, what a time for a critical hit. Good job, Pupitar. Single-handedly dragged us through Mount Moon. Oh, we've got to fight this guy. Totally forgot it's a battle. Oh, and I've got 3. No, I think we're done now. It's going to be the end of Pupitar and then we'll have to run back. Pupitar can somehow drag us through this, we've done well. Or rather, he's done well. Is that it? Yep, that's the game, set and match there. GG. Oh well, try again. Dust ourselves off. Plus the main thing is we're a better level now and we've got through some of the trainer battles, so we can just hopefully charge through. At least we're not getting, it's not Zubat spam, so that's good. If Pupitar's strong enough to tank some of these off now. Quite good if we can rely on him a bit more now. We've not got any weak links in the party for a bit. Try to remember my route now. Oh nice. Jirachi. If I can catch it, I will. Is that the only move it's got though? Rest as well. That's annoying. Rest and wish. It had confusion as well, I guess, but with it being a legendary, I think it'd be pretty tricky to catch. That's a problem with randomisers when you get all your good Pokemon super early. See if Pupitar can take Camerupt down. Pupitar might be a good option just to tank damage, to tank through these ones, through the wild encounters, and swap him out for battles if I need to. But that's not the right way, so let's try again. Ghastly. I like Ghastly. I like the whole evolution line of Ghastly. But I'm not going to bother with it. Gengar's going to be one of my top 10, I think. Such a cool design. Xatu. Oh, can't escape. Good. I guess we're going to have to fight Xatu then. Yeah, the great 1206, thanks for the follow. Appreciate it. Hope you're doing well. Let's try and battle our way through Mount Mew. Pupitar's coming in very clutch at the minute. Fast becoming one of our better Pokemon. Seemed to think it was this ladder here, wasn't it, on the way down? A Weeping Belt. I don't have too much interest in catching too much more at the minute until we actually get to Cerulean. Nope, wasn't this one. So it must be the next one round in this large area. It's amazing. I've totally forgotten Mount Moon's layout. They're like totally gone from memory. Ah yeah, I remember now. That guy runs up and down, doesn't he? Paths up and down. Let's try run. I just want to get to the scientist and then get out of Mount Moon. I've spent too long in here. And we keep fighting the same things over and over. Sceptile. Nice, but as we've experienced before, they're impossible to catch with normal Pokeballs, even at 1 health. Catch rates are causing issue. Mount Moon's got some really interesting Pokemon in. Machamp as well. I'm hoping that this doesn't mean that the randomiser towards the end of the game when we get and a Chansey as well. I'm hoping it doesn't mean that we get towards the end to Victory Road and there's just nothing. I'm hoping Victory Road's not going to be empty. Victory Road of Rattatas and Pidgeys would be pretty lame. Just head across here. Should have got some repels really, I suppose, but I might fight Wobbuffet. I get oh, ouch! Didn't expect that. And that did next to nothing. Can I run? No. Oh, I can't do anything now, can I? I'm just gonna have to fight it. This is getting annoying. Wobbuffet. Really not a fun one. Is that me done? Yep. Damn. Right, if I see Wobbuffet again, I'm running. I'm not messing about. I want out of Mount Moon. Brilliant. Let's just get out of here. No. Please tell me we're not going to get stuck just wiping to Wobbuffets. I don't think I could deal with that now. Not so close to getting out of here. Or at least getting our fossil. Right. I'm interested to see what the fossils are. I think you get random Pokemon out of the fossils as well, which would be pretty cool. This Pelipper that I don't think was all that useful last time. Oh, Absorb do some real damage to it. Does it have water type? Can't remember if it did. But we'll just use it, we'll get rid of him. Level 18 for Ludicolo, not bad. Croconaw. Might swap over while we're at it. Nice, that's a good time for a flinch. Quilava. This was exactly why we needed Lapras. Lapras is going to come in real good now, real handy. And that's you done, so let's see what our fossils are. I'm hoping for something decent. I'm sure it randomises them, I'm sure I told it to do them. So what do we have? We've got Dome or Helix. What do we think? Flip a coin, pick randomly. Eeny meeny miny mo. 1 or 2. Let's go with 2. Let's go with Helix. We'll find out what it gives us when we get to Cinnabar, I guess. Cinnabar? Is it Cinnabar where they resurrect them? Or is it Pewter? I remember this from before the Scoribus. It does a lot of damage. I don't want to fight it. I wonder what item that is. Let's give Piloswine a go. Let's see if we can get rid of Flygon. See if we can get through him. Powder Snow should be good against it. Nice. Bit of experience at least. Blackberry. Don't know what Blackberry does, but freedom. Hey, Steve-O, thanks for the horse SAR. Thanks very much, mate. Hope everyone's doing well. Just playing a bit of randomised Pokemon Red. Just a bit of a chill out. Just on our way to Cerulean. How's everyone doing? Yeah, Fire Red, it's one of my all-time favourites. It's got the Saldrich, and it's a randomised one, so we've been really struggling with the weird mix of party that we've got. It took me a good few attempts to get past Brock. He was a pain. He had a Typhlosion that just tore through me. Yeah, I'm not bad. Cheers, mate. I didn't notice that you'd been online. I'd have been tuning in if I did. Been playing Valorant today. Nice, yeah, I think I'm gonna have to I'm gonna maybe download that tonight. Maybe give it a go. It looks like an awful lot of fun. Does it have random matchmaking in, or do you play on a server? I'm not very well prepared for. Oh, nice server. So you pick your server and play on that then, rather than just clicking to join and matchmaking takes over. Oh, nice. I have to have a look at that. I've seen a lot of people playing it, and it does look like a lot of fun. Do you know if you can map it to controller, or is it pretty much keyboard and mouse? Best way of doing it. I've got both, but my keyboard and mouse are a bit pants. I think we're going to struggle with water types as well. We've had a real weird mix of Pokemon that we found. We had all the legendaries in the first couple of routes, and I couldn't catch any of them with the normal Pokeball. Yeah, I've got keyboard and mouse. I'll give it a go. It's just it's a wireless one. With me sat on the way I am sat on the sofa, and it sometimes drops in and out a bit. Need to probably put the USB adapter for it a bit higher up, to be honest. That'll probably fix it. Ooh, Gaslight Ghost type. I'll stick with Pillar Swine, just see what you can do. Yeah, that's what I was thinking, but I think that they can only go to 5 meters. I think once you get above 5 meters, you start getting power loss on them, and then you get cut in and out anyway. That's what I was trying to do with a webcam over to the sofa, so that I could have a cam in the corner, and it just, as soon as you went over 5 meters, it turned on and off and on and off, and oh, for the future where we're all truly wireless. Yeah, I'll get Valorant downloading tonight when I'm done. I'll set off downloading while I'm asleep, and then I'll drop you a message and maybe get involved in a couple of games together. It'd be a bit of fun. There's Misty. I wonder what she's going to have. Hopefully nothing as bad as Brock did. LXM Clothing XL, thanks for the follow. Much appreciated. It might take me a bit of time to get used to it. I haven't played, I suppose you call it competitive first person shooter, is that the genre you call them? I haven't played anything like that since probably Counter-Strike 1.6 days, so I'll be rusty. This Corsolas pretty tough. Ah, that's better. I was starting to think that we might be under level for this. We might still be. I don't know what Misty's gonna have, but so, do I take a safety heal or not? No. Let's brave it. Let's see what she's got. So on to Misty. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. We've got to be brave, haven't we? Got to give it a go. That's a good start. Because Silcoon is not good. We've been fighting Silcoons in Mount Moon, and it just has Harden. Oh, your message for heal came in too late, mate. We've gone for it. But it's a good start, because Silcoon we shouldn't do any damage to us. basically slightly newer Metapod. I've got a little bit of chat delay. I've got. Just refresh my screen. There we go. That's better. They do seem to be my favourite for this one. Although the more it happens, the longer it's going to take. But I think that's all it has. So it's all going to be on whatever she's got next, whatever Pokemon it is next. This is where we find out she's got Mewtwo or Zapdos or something like that. Something silly. At least its defense won't go higher. We'll just chip itself away. Nidorino's been a right workhorse for us through Mount Moon. Yeah, Silcoon's done. Nice. Let's see something crazy. Oh, Piloswine. I've got a Piloswine. Self-destruct will be okay. It gets rid of them at least. I'm more concerned about the Piloswine actually, because I know that my Piloswine does some serious damage with that horn attack. And it's got an ice attack that can freeze you. We've lost Nidorino. We'll go with Ludicolo. I think Ludicolo's not going to do very much because it's got grass typing. Oh, super effective. I think we might get through this one. Just about. That's pretty good. Pretty good going. The risky no heal paid off. Or it looks like it's going to pay off. Yeah, that's it. That's another gym down. It gets a little bit easier as you get further into randomizers because you get more options on typings. Cheers, dude. Yeah, it is a GG. That's that one out of the way. I haven't randomised the items. You can do randomiser on the items as well, but it can make it a little bit crazy. So when you start, try to get your HMs and stuff, and if they're randomised out, it can be a luck. It can be a case of getting good luck on getting what you need. I guess we head up to Bill's now, don't we? Did we get? Oh yes, rival battle. Let's see what he's been finding himself. Magnemite. Magnemite's another one of my sleeper favourites. I really like Magnemite. It's such a cool little design. doesn't do a whole lot of damage. Let's swap out. Let's do Powder Snow. I think Magnemite has Steel type in this gem. No, maybe not. Stick with Horn Attack then. Usually does nothing either. Okay. If we have nothing useful against electric types. There we go. Good old Nidorino. Pupitar. He's a bit of a project that we've got going on there. Stick with Spinder. Maybe Double Kick will do some damage there, but fighting type against it. Yeah. Nice. You have a good stream today, by the way, buddy. Don't know if you're still there or not. I can't see my numbers. I don't know if you're still about. Good, nice. How long do you tend to go for? Do you do an hour, 2 hours, a bit more, a bit less? Oh, nice, mate. Nice. Is that the people you're playing Valorant with then? Or have you got other people who are tuning in as well now? That's some nice graph. Oh, we're getting flinch spammed away. Nice, is that for mostly Valorant then, or is it for, do they play all sorts in there? Oh nice, you might have to send me a link through for that. I'll have a little look if that's okay. Sounds like a good thing to be involved in. Oh nice, cheers dude. It just flashed up at the top of my screen. I'll have to have a dig around in Twitch and find where them messages go. Ah, cheers. I've just seen it pop up again. Yeah, I'll get that joined and have a look. It's always nice to have a little community when you're doing games and stuff. Nice to just have someone to chat to you while you're playing something. Even stuff like this, it's just good fun and it's a bit of a laugh, bit of fun. Metang. I thought that was going to do more damage to it than it did to me then. Did you get Cyberpunk in the end? I know you sent me a link to it when it was on sale. Did you end up buying it, or did you skip on that one? Yeah, I'm in two minds with it. Yeah, I should try. I try to try and get back into multiplayer games a bit more. I think I haven't played any. Nothing's grabbed me for a long time with them, but I keep seeing Cyberpunk on sale and then almost getting it, and then changing my mind when I've seen people saying that it doesn't run well and that it's got too many problems. Do like a big open world game though, but only when they work. Played through Watch Dogs Legion recently. That was quite fun. That was a fun game. And that's getting multiplayer fairly soon as well, I believe. I think it might be March. Yeah, I've seen a lot of people playing Valheim. It looks very good. Yeah, I think that's what that's what I understand it to be. Is it is going to be a bit like GTA Online, but in Watch Dogs and Legions in London, which is cool. It's quite a quite good representation of London. And Ubisoft do a monthly subscription, a bit like Game Pass and stuff like that, which I've got at the minute, because I've got the Assassin's Creed games off it as well, and I really like them. That's the rival battle done. Fame checker. Can't even remember what the fame checker does. It's been that long since I played Fire Red. Yeah, if you find yourself in with a bit of a single player, Watch Dogs Legions was quite a fun game. It's very much GTA-esque, but with hacking elements and sort of like controlling drones and CCTV cameras, and you can hack cars as they're driving around, set them into reverse, and cause mayhem. Where's a Pokemon map? Down here. Let's see if we can get any Great Balls yet. Still not. Get some potions at last as well. Yeah, I like it, and there's a few people. I think it got some mixed reviews on launch, but I had a lot of fun playing it. I'll have to have a look. I can't remember its reviews. I'm sure there weren't. They weren't glowing. Then I enjoyed the previous ones. I enjoyed Watch Dogs 1 and 2. I think they're quite underrated. I quite like. I think Ubisoft do some decent games. The new Assassin's Creed are all fun. I'm looking forward to doing. His name's gone from my mind now, but it's the Vikings one. Oh, we've got the challenge bridge now, haven't we? It's a lower level than I thought would be. Yeah, and back to Valheim, I've seen a lot of people playing that, and a lot of people are very, very, very keen on it, saying that it's a very good game. And it's still on the early access, I think. That's it, Valhalla for Assassin's Creed. I think I might actually maybe give Valheim a go next, make that one of my next purchases. Seen a lot of the people who I usually watch playing Warcraft and Warcraft Classic have been moving over onto Valheim. Oh, Little Nightmares. I think I've seen that. Is that out on Switch? I'm sure I've seen something about that, and it's supposed to be really good. Really, really good from what people have said. If it's the one I'm thinking of. Yeah, I think it is. It is that one that I'm thinking of. I think they've just released a second one, haven't they? Yeah, it's supposed to be a really good game. The name Little Nightmares 2 rings a bell. I'm sure I'd seen it get announced or something recently. Yeah, that's right. It just come out. Yeah, people are really into that. People say it's really, really good. Oh, nice. What is that, like a mini game for the mobile then? Or? cool. Yeah, I don't play too much on my mobile. Usually using it to watch videos on. It's just a YouTube machine or Twitch machine, whichever's most interesting at the time. But yeah, I spent all weekend playing on Kerbal Space Program off stream. I've got someone in my house who's absolutely obsessed with space and spaceships and rockets and planets. So I re-downloaded that and it totally amazed him. It'd probably be even more amazing if I was any good at it and could land anywhere near the moon rather than just sending stuff into random orbits. Growlithe. That's a good chance to get Lapras out there. I didn't realise that they'd actually announced a second Kerbal Space Program game too. That one had totally skipped over me, but apparently it releases, I think it's end of this year. That's when they're targeting it, and it looks really, really cool. If you get 5 minutes, I'd say watch a trailer for that. If you're interested in that sort of game. It's got multiplayer as well. It looks like it's going to be a bit of a hoot. This bridge is an annoying part of the game. Meryl. Let's go with Ludicolo here. Hoping his grass type move might be useful. Get to the end of the bridge and then we can go see if we can catch something new in the bit of grass where Oddish used to be. Medicham. Keep Ludicolo out, see how that goes. Might be able just to astonish our way through. Need to try and level up. Who's at the front of my party? Who's my lowest? Probably stick with Pupitar to level up for a bit. Slack off. Not a fan of that Pokemon at all. I need more items on the Pokemon. Or just in general, I've not actually picked that many up. But on the Pokemon, yeah, that's just whatever they've been caught with. Shelgon. believe that's Dragon type. It's almost a bit like doing a memory test, is playing these games. You try and remember what typings you've got. And some of them, like Shelgon, I don't have very good memory of. Not very memorable. Not like the original 150. I can remember them. I don't suppose you saw the trailer for the new 2 Pokemon games announced the other day. They looked really cool. The main one looks really cool. Yeah, Pokemon Breath of the Wild. That's what it's been dubbed. I think it looks like it has potential to be something pretty cool. That I'm hoping it's going to be the game that we wanted Shield and Sword to be. Oh, nice! What on the Pokemon channel? Oh, Electrode's going to self-destruct me, isn't it? I have to admit something with TikTok. I'm a bit boomerish with that. I don't understand TikTok. That's my old madness coming out. I don't understand what you meant to do with it. You describe that, watch videos and lose hours of your life. That's Twitch or YouTube for me. That's just me. I suppose maybe I'm just too old school for it. Not young like yourself. Not anymore. I was gonna say, that would have been pretty cool if he was. The TikTok reaction to it on, I don't know if they did like I don't know if TikTok does live, I don't know if they had like a live feed of people reacting to it as it came in. But I watched that and saw the trailers for it and thought, this looks right up my street, does new Pokemon. They do live. And are they limited to a certain amount of time? Or is it just like, is it a bit, I'm trying to think how to describe it, like Instagram just for video or something like that? I don't know. So I can't get my head around how it works or what it's for. Ah, right. I've seen videos that people have put together of like compilations and stuff on TikTok, but it looks like one of those that you can find some real good stuff on it, or you can find some real cringe stuff. You see the trailer for the other new one, the Shining Diamond and Brilliant Pearl. The remakes of Diamond and Pearl, they look quite cool. I'm a big fan of those two particular Pokemon games as well, Diamond and Pearl. I think they are excellent Pokemon games. It was the announcements they did, I think pretty much all of them I was really quite excited about. Pokemon Snap, the new Pokemon Snap as well, I can't wait for that. That game looks beautiful, and the original Pokemon Snap on N64, I've got so many good memories of playing that game. Let's see what we've got down here then. Cast Farm, I'm not interested in catching that. Nidoran. Already got a Nidorino, so I'm not too keen on that one. It's okay, mate. It's okay, mate. You're better at multitasking than I am. When I get 2 or 3 streams on the go at once, it's I lose track. Cast Farm again, I don't want a Cast Farm. I think I might try get to Bill's house and maybe back to Cerulean, then I might wrap the stream up for the night. Still suffering with a little bit of a sore throat. Not a big fan of Volbeat. Too interested in having Volbeat in the party. Lamb of God, thank you very much for the follow. How are you doing? I hope you're doing well. It's the idea to crush the bug, get rid of them. I was hoping that we were going to see something really cool down here, but I think we found, so far I'd found like, I can't remember how many there was, maybe 3 or 4 legendaries so far, all on the first route at level 3. 2 of the Reggie Pokemon, we had Regice and Regirock, and they had one move and that was self-destruct. So you engaged battle, you tried to do one attack and then they blew themselves up and took you out with them. So there was no chance of catching those. I think that probably takes them off the table. Why is Ariados giving us such problems? Yeah, it's a bit of a QQ. I want to get some legendaries and have an interesting team, but I've got a bit of a fear that all of the really strong Pokemon are on Route 1, Route 2. And then I'm going to get to Victory Road, and Victory Road's just going to be Weedles and Caterpies. Or just a stretch of Metapods. Just level 70 Metapods we've had, and that's all there's going to be. I'm going to try head up to Bill. Oh, I didn't realise that we were in range for him to come for us then. Husky rain. Can't remember what type that is. I think that might be bug. Bug water maybe, by the looks of it. Flinch. Nice. I'm wanting Pupitar to evolve, but I think it's going to be quite a high level for that. I think he evolves at quite a high level. Let's stick with Pupitar. Let's not stick with Pupitar, he's got no attacks left. Bring out Sea God. Maybe get some Body Slam. Nice, that did some serious damage. Come on, hit. Stop missing. That's the one. Nice. Right, let's head up to Bill's. If I remember correctly, there's a lot of battles on the way to Bill's as well, so it might be worth healing up. Dragon Claw, nice. I wonder if anyone can learn that. TM case. No, no one can learn that. Let's teach Water Pulse to Ludicolo. Ludicolo, such a strange looking Pokemon. It's got such a silly face. Solar Beam would be pretty cool. Might save that and see if we get a stronger grass type later on. Take that. It is, yeah. I thought it was a duck face. It just looks, so silly, so happy and so silly. Rock Tomb coming in and learn that. Nice. I've totally forgotten that I had the TM case, so we can get some more useful moves on some of these. slap. Don't tend to use accuracy decreases to all that too much. I play quite an aggressive Pokemon game, just attack, attack, attack. What Pokemon do you have then? Hycoane. Dratini. Nice. Dratini, Dragonair and Dragonite are my three favourites. Dragonite is I think the best Pokemon ever. I don't know if anyone will disagree with me on that one, but he's just awesome, Dragonite. Liked him in the, I can't remember if it's a series or the movie where he does the male and he's got the little satchel. Awesome, awesome Pokemon. I hope that there's some Dratinis or Dragonairs or Dragonites somewhere for us to catch in the randomiser. I've not come across any of them just yet, but that was a nice sneak past him there. Saves us a battle. What do you have? Elekid. That just looks silly. Sorry if anyone's a fan of Elekid, but I'm not. I think he's silly. Let's do Rock Tomb. Good, that did some damage. Delcatty. I don't remember that one. Delcatty doesn't ring a bell. That looks like a totally forgettable Pokemon even. Not one that I'd particularly remember that. Rock Tomb seems pretty cool. Seems that's going to be quite a useful move going forward. We're going to have to battle both of these, aren't we? Might as well just take them head on. Hiker Knob. Hiker Knob. Great name. That's unfortunate. Crawfish. Let's go with Pillar Swine. Maybe use some potions up after this fight. Just need to get a few on the lower side of life, health. We'll go with health. Lower side of life sounds a little bit too philosophical. Just chuck a powder snow out on Ivysaur. That would have been a nice time to freeze. Easy. got next? Polywrath. Water. Yeah, let's change over, let's get Ludicolo out. Quite like Polywrath. I think it's another one of the classic designs that's a little bit underrated, really. I like how mad he looks. He always looks like he's had the worst day ever and he's about to blow. Nice, level 20 for Ludicolo now. Forret. Can't even remember what type Forret is. Let's just stick with Ludicolo. I think it's a normal type. Get that one out of the way and then on to the next battle. Hopefully not too many more before we can get to Bill's house. Go see what amazing computer he's built. Go see how his PC system works. You done got me, and real good too. Yes, we did hike a knob. Oh, we can skip past him, that's good. Let's heal up just in case he catches me. Let's get everyone to a greenish health. That's not really giving him too much health back now. It's normal potions. And we're not bothering with Arena. We'll just not use him. Go. We've got to have one fight anyway. This is where we find the Mewtwo. No, Minin. That should hopefully not cause us too much problems. Get a Pillow Swine out there, hopefully it can do a bit of damage. Imagine that he might just have quick attack at that level, Minin, rather than having any electric moves. I do need the Poké Center, but it's one of those, I'm so close to Bill's house I'm going to have to risk it. It's either get to Bill's house or run all the way back and it's going to take too long. I like to play risky. Should be okay unless suddenly it pulls up, unless I suddenly pull out Mewtwo. Slurking. That might not be so fun. That's Psychic and Water. Ludicolo might be useful there. Because if they pull out something silly like a Zapdos or Mewtwo or anything like that, it could be game over very quickly. You can do some serious damage and just tear through what I've got. I think Ludicolo should be okay, yeah. And now's the moment of truth. Do we get to go to Bill's house or we get sent all the way back by waiting out? What do you have next? What do you have? Loudred. I don't even remember Loudred. Don't remember what type that is or anything. That doesn't look like it's going to cause me that many problems, thankfully. Nope, one shot it. That's what I'm talking about. Let's go see Bill's house. Oh Bill, what have you done? Turned yourself into a Clefairy. It'd be funny if you had an option there to not do it. Just leave Bill as a Pokemon forever. Or would that be too mean? Might be too mean. Sweet. Cheers, Bill. Thanks, dude. Now we can escape to freedom. Do a good run down here. They've moved now, let's get healed up. Yeah, it's dude's become a word that I say a bit too often, I think now. Gotta try and wean myself off saying it. Let's try push on just a little bit more. I was gonna save it there, but I think we'll try get past the rocket goon up here and go around. Actually, I've just remembered there's a rare candy, isn't there, over here? Other house. See if my memory serves right. I'm sure at the back of his house is a rare candy. Oh, Thunderstone. I always thought that was rare candy. Maybe it changed in Fire Red. Sneak out here and fight this rocket guy. Get rid of him and then we'll head down a little bit and then I think save. In fact, thinking of that, I should probably save now just in case we crash the emulator at all. Do a safety save. Stick with Pupitar and just try to get this battle done. It's an annoying Clefairy. Pupitar is in love. Brilliant Pupitar. Snap out of it, fella. Snap out of it. Come on. Really? It's your last chance, Pupitar. Snap out of it. No. Right, you're getting swapped out. Let's get Lapras in there. Lapras will do the job you can't. Let's do water gun. Okay. It's fine by me. That was what I was going to do anyway. Hariyama. Let's leave Lapras out. Just keep using water gun. I don't have much choice. Now missing every attack. That's doing some damage. Oh, ouch. Let's get Ludicolo out. Just to try and get rid of this one. Causing me problems. That didn't do too much damage either. I think it's fighting. That didn't do anything. Let's go with Pupitar. Pupitar's going to come in clutch. He saw the Clefairy that he loves die. He's gonna take out his anger. Or just die. Yikes, this Hariyama's nasty. Lyron. Just need someone to survive the damage. Wow, okay. Nidorino, can you survive it? This is an onslaught. Oh, thankfully that happened. Starting to think we were going to get a wipe to a random Team Rocket guy then. Although I suppose it's a bit trickier in randomisers because they don't make a difference who's got which trainers which, because you just don't know what they've got. Right, got to do a quick heal up because that Hariyama really ripped through me. Do that heal up, maybe head down there and then save on the next route. And then I think I'm probably going to call it a night. Let's do a run up here, see how quickly we can get down to the next route. Around his smashed up table and house. I'm trying to remember which way it is to the next route. Not that way because we haven't got cut yet. So straight down. Got the daycare centre there, haven't we? Is it straight through this one? Oh yeah, that's the one who won't let you pass because they're thirsty. So we must have to go through here. Ah yeah, the underground path. I don't remember there being any Pokemon or battles down here, just a straight run down. Yeah, not bad. The running boots make the accuracy of getting onto stairs so tricky. Right, I think that's it, isn't it, for that? Yeah, we're on Route 6. Right, I think with that I'm going to save and then call that a night. So I'd like to say thank you to everyone who's come and watched and followed today and come and had a chat. It's been good fun. Might be back on tomorrow, play a bit more of maybe this, maybe try my hand at Valorant, see how we do with that. But yeah, good night and thanks for watching, and yeah, good night mate as well. Take care. I'll drop you a message about Valorant. You too mate, have a good night. Yeah, I think it might be Valorant. I think we'll give that a go. I'll get that downloading tonight. So, take care everyone. I'll find someone to raid in the Pokemon section and see everyone later.